Happy birthday, my friends! Today at MaiStoryBook, we are celebrating birthdays. So if you have a birthday today, my friends, happy birthday to you. Right now, as I am filming this read aloud for you, today is May 27th, and May 27th is actually my birthday. So I am celebrating my birthday today. Oh, these balloons are going wild. And if you're watching this and today happens to be your birthday too, then happy birthday to you. And here's a balloon for you, and you, and you. I am very excited to share this fun birthday book read aloud with you, all about making a special birthday wish. And I don't know about you, but I love making birthday wishes, my friends. So I am very excited to get started on this read aloud. So I'm going to go ahead and put these balloons in our background over there. Just going to tape them down so we can still see them back here. All right, so as I mentioned, we are reading a super special birthday read aloud today. And my friends, if it is your birthday is coming up pretty soon. How old are you turning? That is a fabulous age. I am going to be turning 26. So I'm getting kind of older, but that's okay because that's what happens when you have your birthday. You get 1 year older. Before my birthday, I was 25. Now it's my birthday, I'm 26, 1 year more. My friends, if it's your birthday soon or you just had a birthday, how old were you before your birthday? And then after your birthday, you'll be, that's right, 1 year older. So we are going to be talking about so many fun birthday activities as we read this story. So before we get started, I wanted to ask you, what are some of your favorite birthday activities to do? So fun. Well, some of my favorite birthday activities to do are eating cake. I love cake. I love anything sweet. I have the hugest sweet tooth. Do you? Well, I like to have cake. I like to have balloons. Especially, that's why I have all those balloons back there. And I love celebrating with my friends, having a mini party, and eating really good food. I also like to have candles on my cake because I like to make a birthday wish. Do you make birthday wishes on your birthday? Birthdays are a special day because you get that one birthday wish. All right, well, we are going to be reading today about what you need to do to make your birthday wish. Because if you didn't know, my friends, there are actually 10 rules that you need to know to make your birthday wish. And if you haven't been doing these 10 rules, I'm sure your birthday wishes still come true. But moving forward, you'll know what exact 10 rules to do to make sure your birthday wish does come true. Fingers on your nose if you're ready to get started. Perfect. Let's begin. The title of today's birthday-themed interactive read aloud is 10 Rules of the Birthday Wish, written by Beth Ferry and illustrated by Tom Lichtenheld. So Beth Ferry wrote all of the words, she's the author, and Tom Lichtenheld is the illustrator, which means that he did what in our story? He drew all of the pictures we are about to see, and these are some fun birthday-themed pictures. So my friends, 10 rules of the birthday wish. What do you think some of those rules might be? Or if you can think of all 10 and want to guess, go for it. Ooh, those are a good set of rules. I'm wondering if any of those rules are going to be the ones they talk about in this book. Well, let's take a quick look at this cover here, and what do you notice? That's right. I see all sorts of animal friends, right? I see, what's this tall one here? A giraffe and a bear. And what is he holding? Birthday cake. That's a humongous birthday cake. Over here is a penguin, also holding ice cream. I do love ice cream. Do you? This cover is making me pretty hungry for some birthday treats. And then I even see some other little animals here, and they all look like they are celebrating, huh? It looks like there's some birthday decorations they have too, right? Like balloons, streamers, confetti. My friends, do you decorate for your birthday? What kind of decorations do you use? Ooh, sounds very festive. I like balloons, streamers too. I sometimes use confetti, but sometimes it's a little hard to clean up at the end. Well, I am ready to learn about these rules because I don't know about you, but I have a birthday wish to make later, and I want to make sure to follow these rules so my birthday wish comes true. Are you ready to get started? Double thumbs up. Let's begin. So here's our title page, and I see a humongous animal on this page. What animal is it? A gigantic purple elephant? It absolutely is. Well, title page has the title of our book, 10 Rules of the Birthday Wish. It has our author and illustrator who wrote and drew all the pictures. And if I'm looking at this elephant, my friends, this elephant has a special job. What do you notice this elephant is doing? This elephant looks like it's blowing up the balloons, right? What a special job that elephant has. Blowing the balloons with its trunk, kind of like, and it pops up full of air, huh? Thank you, elephant. Over here's some tiny words, and it says, balloons are highly recommended for a birthday party. Inflation by pachyderm, which is the scientific way to say elephant. Can you say pachyderm? Pachyderm. Inflation by pachyderm. So blowing up the balloons by elephant, though, is optional. So you don't have to do it like that, but hey, if you happen to have an elephant, might as well put them to work. That'd be pretty cool if your balloons at your party were blown up by an elephant, right? Okay, my friends, I see a number here. Do you see it? What number is it? Number 10. So I think we are going to learn about our 10 rules. Let's get started. There most definitely are 10 very specific, so very clear, tried and true. People have done these before, and absolutely essential. It means you absolutely have to have these 10 rules for making the birthday wish. These rules sound very important, don't they? And in case of any confusion about the number of rules, place your hands here. So my friends, I want you to hold up your hands and pretend you're placing both hands on the pages. You can reach out to the screen if you'd like. Put both hands. And how many fingers are you holding up if you hold out both hands? 10 fingers for how many rules are there? The 10 rules of making a birthday wish. So if you're confused about, wait, how many are 10 rules? Well, hold up your 2 hands, and all those fingers that you see, there's one rule for every finger, every one of your 10 fingers. And if you don't have 5 fingers on each hand, no worry, my friends, you can count the fingers on this page too to help you out. Well, I am super ready to know what these 10 rules are. Are we ready? And what number do you see on this page? A number 1. Rule number 1. It must be your birthday. Well, I guess you can't make a birthday wish unless it's your birthday, right, my friends? Well, today is my birthday, so check. That one's good for me. If today's your birthday too, then that's good for you too. But there's a little extra to this rule. It must be your birthday or close to your birthday. Close enough that sometime in the last week or next week, your age will increase by 1. So remember we talked about if you have a birthday, your age increases by 1 year. I was 25 last year. Now I am 26. 1 year. So again, my friends, can you tell me again how old were you before your birthday and how old are you after your birthday? That's increasing by 1 year. So even if today's not your birthday, but your birthday's next week or last week, then you can still make a birthday wish, it sounds like. So sometime in the last week or next week, your age should have increased by 1 unless, so that means for some of us, maybe you don't have to follow this rule. So unless you are a beetle, bug, or insect, ... There's our ... Ellipses means it continues on the next page. Well, I know that you and me aren't beetle, bugs, or insects, so we don't really have to worry about that. But if you were a bug, beetle, or insect, if your life cycle is a month, a week, or only a single day, please celebrate immediately, ASAP, as soon as possible. My friends, so bugs, insects, and beetles have very short lives. Some only live a month, which is just about 30 days. Some only live a week, which is about, do you know how many days are in a week? 7 days, and some only live, little sniffles, because they only live 1 day. And my friends, if you only live for that short of a time, then you go ahead and you celebrate right away, ASAP, as soon as possible. Flutter, flap, fly right on over to rule number 2. So if you got a really short life, and you can just skip ahead to rule number 2 because you got to get celebrating. But do we have to worry about that problem, my friends? No, most of us know. If we're a healthy person, then most of us have a pretty long time to live. So we still have to follow the 1 week rule, right? That our birthday has to be sometime next week, last week, or today. But I'm taking a look at these silly little flies here, and what do you notice? Yeah, they're celebrating, having a good time, and down here they're playing. What game does this remind you of? Reminds me of Pin the Tail on the Donkey, but is that a donkey? No, what is that? A human, and what are they doing to that human? Kinda looks like they're sticking something on its butt. It says, put the stinger on the human. Oh, looks like these bugs are trying to sting the little human's booty. Well, that's fun for them, I guess. It's a party game for flies. Let's check out rule number 2. Ooh, you ready? Rule number 2. You must have a party. A party? A celebration, a hoopla, a jamboree. All fun words to say party. My friends, can you say jamboree? Jamboree. That's another fun way to say party. There should be games and laughter and definitely hats. Party hats are always fun. Hats immediately elevate, lift the party mood, make the mood happier when you have party hats. My friends, do you have party hats at your birthday? Yeah, they can be fun. If you don't have party hats, what do you use for your birthday parties? Those sound very festive too, like those would elevate and lift the mood as well. So it must be your birthday. You must have a party. Okay, well, check. I'm going to do that too with my family and friends. And what do you notice on this picture? I see some fun animal buddies, and they've got some good food going on too, some hot dogs. Oh my goodness, what animal is that? T-Rex. Food is also a good idea. See rule number 3, and we'll see that one in just a little bit. As are streamers and confetti and balloons. So these are all other party decorations. Thumbs up if you have balloons, streamers, or confetti at your birthday. Unless... ... Oh, there's that word again, which tells me that, some of us might not have to follow this rule because... Oh, here's a balloon, and what happened to it? Rhino popped it. Unless you are a rhinoceros. And what decoration might you not want to have if you are a rhinoceros? The balloons. These animals too. What animals are these? If you are a rhinoceros, a swordfish, a sea urchin, or pointy in any way, you may want to skip the balloons. Because why, my friends? They might pop. Can you think of any other animals that are pointy and might want to skip the balloons? Good thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking porcupine probably might not want to have balloons at their party. Ooh, this page looks delicious. What do you think rule number 3 is about? Rule number 3. You must have cake or cannolis or cream puffs or churros. And if I listen carefully and look at these words, I notice that all of them begin with the letter C or CH for churros. But you know what? Your dessert does not have to specifically start with the letter C, even if some of the best desserts do, like cake, cookies, churros. The letter could be P or B or even I. What desserts start with those letters, do you think, my friends? P, B, or I? Ooh, good ideas. Maybe pie for P and I don't really know B. Bread? Buns? Biscuits? And I, maybe ice cream? But whatever letter your dessert starts with, It must be strong enough to accommodate rule number 4. So your dessert must be strong enough to do rule number 4. I'm wondering, what do you think rule number 4 is going to be? Well, before we find out, my friends, looking at this case of desserts, which birthday dessert would you pick from here? Why would you pick that one? And rule number 4? What does it look like rule number 4 is about? Rule number 4, you must have a light or lights, maybe more than one, to blow out. And what do you usually use to put on your cake and blow them out? Candles, right? And how many candles are you supposed to put on the cake? However many candles, that's how old you are, right? So if I'm turning 26, I'm going to need 26 candles. That's a lot. My friends, how many candles are you going to need on your birthday dessert? You know, traditionally, this would be a candle or a sparkler. So a sparkler is like a candle, except instead of just a little fire, it sparkles. And look, how old is this dragon here? Looks like dragon's turning 1 for one little sparkler. And if I look over here, oh my goodness, my friends, how old is this grandpa turtle turning? Can you even count those? There are so many. Well, if you want to pause and zoom in and try to look, you can, but we're going to keep going because you need to have candles or a sparkler unless, there's that word, unless you are a whale or a frog. ... It's going to continue on the next page. Why might a whale or a frog not need candles? Let's see. What do you notice in this picture, my friends? Well, if you are a whale, you may want to invite some fluorescent jellyfish to your party. Fluorescent, my friends, means glow in the dark. And what might the whale do with the glow in the dark jellyfish? It looks like the whale's blowing them with his blowhole, blowing the jellyfish instead of candles because they glow, right? And what do you think a frog might use? It looks like he has candles, but this isn't fire. What do you think is making that light? If you are a frog, consider using fireflies as your candles and your dessert. Why might a frog have fireflies for dessert? Because frogs eat bugs. Or fireflies, but I guess it's good for the frog. Combining rules is completely acceptable. Either way, something light must go dark. Ooh, spooky, my friends. And whose eyeballs do you think those are? I think they're the frogs. And why did it suddenly go dark? Because they ate all the fireflies. Well, they got some good dessert out of it. Rule number 5, it seems we are halfway done with our rules. And what rule do you think this one is about? Looks like I see some dogs howling. Rule number 5, there must be singing. And what song do you usually sing on your birthday? The happy birthday song, right? So traditionally, the happy birthday song is what you sing. Sung happily and loudly and definitely off key, meaning so it doesn't always sound perfect. My friends, can you try it? Let's sing the happy birthday song because I need help following rule number 5 on my birthday today. And if it's your birthday too, it's a great day to sing it. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Nice job singing, my friends. So you're going to want to sing that happy birthday song unless your friends are feathered. What kind of animal has feathers? Birds. If you are lucky enough to have friends who can warble, another word for sing, croon, and carry a tune. What wonderful words to say sing. Sit back and enjoy the show. And they will sing you a serenade, all sorts of songs for you to enjoy on your birthday. Wow, my friends, do you have friends who can sing really, really well? Well, if you do, maybe have them sing you a special song for your birthday. What are these, my friends? They look like eyeballs? Open eyeballs or closed eyeballs? Closed eyeballs. What do you think rule number 6 is? Rule number 6, you must close your eyes. Close your eyes, my friends, real quick. And then I'm going to have to open them to read the page, though. So, closing your eyes keeps your wish safe inside your head, where it can grow from something ordinary, so something plain and normal, into something extraordinary, something amazing and brilliant and different. Wow. So my friends, when you are blowing out your candles and making your wish, double thumbs up if you close your eyes. Make sure you do, so that your wish stays in your head and goes from something ordinary to extraordinary. Can you say that word with me, my friends? Extraordinary. And extraordinary means beautiful and amazing. Rule number 7. What animal is this? Oh, it's a pufferfish, my friends. Can you puff out your cheeks like a pufferfish? Rule number 7, my friends. You must take a deep breath. Let's try that, my friends. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to take a deep breath. And then hold it like a pufferfish, okay? With your cheeks all puffed out. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. You can let it out. You must take a deep breath. This will make sure the success of rule number 9. We haven't listened to that one yet. I wonder what it is. What do you think it could be? What's rule number 9? Don't know yet. So you must take a deep breath unless you are a pufferfish. Why don't you think pufferfishes have to take deep breaths? If you are a pufferfish, definitely do not take a very deep breath, because then you will puff up and all of your guests will be very concerned, very worried for you. Everyone knows a puffed up pufferfish is not a happy pufferfish. And happy is a big part of a birthday. Right, my friends? How do you feel when it's your birthday? Excited and happy, right? And so you don't want to be puffed up and anxious and worried. Here's one of my favorite rules, my friends. Rule number 8. You must make a wish. So, don't forget that part. That's one of the most important rules of making a wish. Actually, making a wish. But, my friends, just one wish. You can't make too many. A single, wonderful, amazing wish. So you gotta pick a good one. You just get one every year. It can be a big wish or a little wish. It can be a now wish, like I wish for something right now, or it can be a later wish, something in the future. But it should definitely be a I can't think of anything greater wish. So whatever wish you choose, if it's big or small or now or for later, it has to be the best wish you can think of, but just one. My friends, do you have a big wish or a little wish for your birthday this year? And is it something you wish for now or something for later? Ooh, well, I'm not going to have you tell me exactly what the wish is, because that might be breaking one of the rules that come later, but your wish sounds pretty amazing. What are some amazing wishful things that you see happening on this page? Yeah, right? Maybe some people wish for being on an island with books and just reading all day. Ooh, that sounds like a good wish. I'll have to remember that one. Or ice cream, a giant ice cream. Huh, my friends are over here flying. Maybe being a soccer star. Wow, these all look like some great examples of wishes. Here's rule number 9, and we actually never talked about this rule yet, right? We talked about getting the candles, lighting the candles, making a wish, but then what do you actually have to do with those candles? Rule number 9, you must blow out the candles in one single breath. I think I already asked you, but I just want to check again. Do you think you can blow out those candles in one breath on your birthday? I hope so. Let's practice, my friends. Let's practice taking that big deep breath and blowing really hard so we make sure we get all those candles. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. I think that'll do it. So you must take a big breath and do it in one single breath, unless You are a camel. Why might not a camel have to do this rule? Good guesses. If you are a camel, you will most likely spit on the cake as you are blowing out the candles. Because, my friends, camels have a lot of spit. Ooh. And why might that not be such a good thing for a camel to get spit everywhere? Because then no one's going to want to eat that cake, right? No one wants to eat cake spritzed with camel spit. So please ask your friends to help instead. Combining breaths is completely acceptable. Oh, so if you need someone to help you blow out the candle, that's fine, as long as it's just one breath all together. Huh? So my friends, are you going to have friends help you, or are you going to blow out your candles by yourself? I might have friends help me because 26 is a lot of candles. And looking at this picture, which friends are helping Camel blow out his birthday cake? Right? Camel's got a lot of animal friends helping. Elephants, giraffes, penguins, turtles. Wow. And then rule number, what number is it? 10. The last rule. And I see this big word here, my friends. Do you know what that word is? It's an S and then lots of H's after it. Makes what sound? We're going to get to it. Don't forget that wish ends in so keep your wish quiet, silent, hush, hush. Why do you need to keep your wish silent, hush, hush? Right, you're not supposed to tell anyone your wish, or what might happen. It might not come true, right? It's very important you keep that wish very silent. And, oh, where do you think they're going? Probably back home. Party's over. And when the fun is done and your friends have left and the moon is high in the sky, close your eyes and dream. ... What do you think you should dream about? Maybe your wish coming true? You are right, my friends. Dream of your wish coming true. And how do you feel when you're dreaming about your wish? Happy, right? The end. Whoa. So I know exactly what I am going to do today. Getting ready for my birthday party and my birthday cake and making that wish, right? It's my birthday today. I am gonna have a party. I'm gonna have a delicious cake. I'm gonna get some candles. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna make a wish. I'm not gonna tell anyone my wish, and I'm gonna dream tonight about that wish coming true. My friends, do you think you can do all of those 10 steps to make your birthday wish come true too? If you forget one of the steps, you can always rewind the video and go through it again and make sure you get all of them down. All right? My friends, what was one of your favorite parts of this book, or one of your favorite rules? That's a good one, right? I like the rule about having to have a birthday dessert. That one's always fun. I always love choosing my birthday sweet. Well, as I said, if you forget some of the rules, you can always go back and read this book again. Or I also have an activity that you can do, my friends. This leads us into our activity that goes with our book. I have your very own birthday wish book for you, where you can record in your very own booklet 10 rules of Maya's birthday wish, or your name. You can put your name here and it'll be your birthday wish. And on the inside of this book, it has all 10 rules for you to remember and little activities for you to do to plan what you're going to do for each rule of your birthday. So it has all the rules that are in this book, plus little drawings and fun things for you to do on each page to help you remember the rules and participate along with the book, okay? So if you want to make your own birthday wish book, then you can do that too, so that you can practice celebrating and remembering your very special birthday and birthday wish. So if you're interested in getting your own birthday activity book, my friends, click on that link down below and it will take you to the template where you can print out your own booklet. You can also find more reading crafts on the blog. And my friends, if you do make your own booklet, or if you are having a birthday celebration sometime soon, I would love to hear all about it. So please reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, social media, on the blog, YouTube, email. All those social media links can be found down below, and I would love to hear all about your celebrating events and birthday events. That was kind of a goofy way to say it, but I still look forward to hearing from you. Also, make sure that you click that subscribe button to subscribe to MaiStoryBook's YouTube channel to join in all of our reading adventures. New interactive read-alouds come out every Friday unless I'm doing a book a day series, and then which books will come out every day that week, so that's like a bonus. All right, friends, well, I have some celebrating to do, and I hope you do too if it is your birthday, or maybe it's a friend or family member's birthday and you're going to celebrate soon too. So I'm going to get going to make my birthday wish. So I wish you a very fun celebratory birthday celebration, whether it's yours or someone else's. Or if you're just reading this because you love birthday fun, then I hope that whenever your birthday is, it is very super fun. Maybe you can just throw a practice party to get ready for it. Okay, friends, well, I'm going to go make my birthday wish. And until next time, stay safe and healthy and happy reading.